The reason we started to use MyTutor is because I believe if you do the same thing again and again and again and you get the same results, you've got to think, actually, we need to try something different. We got recommended MyTutor by somebody who'd already used it, and we thought, well, let's give it a go, see what happens. We started with a group of 20, and they initially did maths and science, and very quickly we grew to a group of 40, and it's been fantastic.
So we run it on a weekly basis on a Monday after school for an hour of tutoring, and despite the fact that they're remote, they do start to build a relationship with that person. MyTutor is very easy to set up. It's almost as if the person's here in the room. Within 5 minutes, all of the students have made contact with their tutor. They often come prepared with an area that they want to work on with their tutor, and they'll be up and running and working on those areas very quickly.
I've had 2 different tutors in my span of doing MyTutor, and they've both been really helpful. If I have any questions, I can ask them and can be quite confident that they know.
We have seen a big sort of shift in terms of the culture for students. They're becoming much more independent, much more resilient, and also for us the progress they're making in maths and science has been fantastic. So there's 20 students doing maths, for example, and 15 out of those 20 students have made at least 1 grade or better in terms of movement towards their target grades.
MyTutor complements the work I do in lessons because it consolidates all the information I learn in lesson into one space at a time, and it's focused.
One of the real positives of MyTutor is the fact that the tutors are actually young. They're university students now, which from a year 11 point of view, a year 10 point of view, actually means that you can relate to them. They're also at the cutting edge of what the subject is because they're doing a degree in something. So for example, if you are being tutored in maths, they're at university living it day in, day out, and that's really, really positive for the students. I also think it's been fantastic for raising aspirations amongst students because they look at the university students and think, actually, they're studying, possibly I could do that one day too, which I think is a real bonus from the programme and something else that maybe we haven't considered previously.
One of my main worries was that, is it going to be awkward between me and my tutor when we're obviously talking to each other over the internet? And that was just not a problem. Straight away, that was fine.
My tutors helped me with developing my overall understanding of certain math subjects. For instance, like algebra, trigonometry, Pythagoras. So I was really weak in those kind of areas, but now I'm a lot stronger.
It's also unique in the sense that we have 40 students in one space at one time being delivered personalised tuition, which if you run a class-based session, you can't offer that as a teacher. You can offer general revision to them and general support, but this is so specific and tailored to their needs, which is why it's very unique and a fantastic programme for them.